This is not a game, not even a trailer. It's a technical demo. And yet, it's still the most influential horror experiment in gaming history. And here's the unsettling part. Officially, it no longer exists. In 2014, something called PT appeared on the PlayStation Store. There was no explanation, no context. You just downloaded it and started walking. Over time, the truth came out. Hideo Kojima, Guillermo del Toro, Norman Reedus, it was the playable teaser for a new Silent Hills. But it didn't last long. PT was taken down, Silent Hills was cancelled, and the demo erased. And yet, we are still talking about it today. To understand why PT still works, we need to stop talking about jump scares and start talking about control. The entire game takes place in a single location. One hallway, one corner, one door. That's not a limitation. It's a design choice. When space is small, the designer controls every second. And you lose options. You walk down the hallway again and again. Your brain learns the space. And just when you feel safe, something changes. You don't always know what, but you know you shouldn't feel comfortable. PT never explains how it works. You don't know what triggers the events. You don't know if looking is worse than not looking. And that leads to something very specific. You start playing afraid, not of the game, but of making a mistake. When you don't understand the system controls you. PT barely uses jump scares. It uses sound, breathing, footsteps you can't see, a radio talking about murders. Silence doesn't calm you. Silence threatens you. Lisa barely appears, but she's always present. The fear isn't seeing her. The fear is turning around and thinking she might be there. PT understands that the real horror lives longer in your head than on your own screen. After PT, horror changed. It stopped being fast. It stopped being loud. Many games copied its shape, but few understood the core. Resident Evil 7 did. Capcom realized modern horror doesn't come from action, but from vulnerability. To understand why Silent Hills never existed, we have to talk about Hideo Kojima and Konami. Kojima had been with the company for nearly 30 years. Creator of Metal Gear, the face of the studio, an author with full creative control. But between 2014 and 2015, Konami completely changed direction. Konami began moving away from big AAA games. They wanted cheaper, faster projects with less risk. Kojima represented the opposite. Long productions, high budgets, and total creative freedom. During the development of Metal Gear Solid 5, the conflict became quite clear. The project dragged on, the budget grew, and the relationship broke down. Kojima lost autonomy. His name began disappearing from marketing. The environment became unstable. Silent Hills was entirely tied to Kojima. Experimental, risky, hard to fit into Konami's new model. When Kojima left, the project died with him. And then something important happened. Konami didn't just cancel Silent Hills. They removed PT from the digital store. They tried to erase the experiment, but by doing that, they achieved the opposite. PT stopped being a demo and became a legend. PT didn't need to be a full game. It didn't need a sequel. It didn't need explanations. It only needed to prove one thing, that real horror isn't in the monster. It's in always walking down the same hallway, not knowing if this time something will be waiting for you. If you enjoyed this video and want more like it, consider subscribing. I upload a new video every 2 weeks. Always about video games, technology, and stories that stick with you. So, see you on the next one.